really get this started. Now there's a whole bunch of unwanted plants around me in this area of the property that I reside on. Anyways, you know, backyard, front yard, it's not important. Regardless, you're here with me, and I'm here with you if you want to be here for this live stream experience. That is here on TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, those three spaces, those three places right now. Thanks for being in the room. Thanks for being part of it. It's a live stream experience that does happen daily. Do feel free to share the live stream and have fun being in the room with me as I have fun being in a room with you. Yeah, that's right. I have a lot of fun doing these live streams, and I don't know who you are, but I could learn, and I could figure out who you are if you decide to tell me. Regardless, this is a live stream experience that's happening here in one of my yards as I pull up some plants off the ground that shouldn't be there anymore. No, but we're here on YouTube, TikTok, and on Twitch. It's always nice to see people jumping in and being part of it. Do feel free to share the live stream experience. Come in and interact with the others that are in the room as well in a live chat. That's right, there's a live chat associated here with my YouTube, my TikTok, and my Twitch live stream experiences. And those moderators that are in that live chat experience that you're in, if you're watching on TikTok, YouTube, or on Twitch, well, those moderators do what they can to keep it safe, and I do appreciate them, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. So let's give a shout out to all my moderators that are here in the room on a regular basis. I do appreciate all of them. Honestly, they wouldn't, make the experiences pleasurable because we'd get a whole bunch of haters and trolls if we didn't have good mods. So we've got some great moderators. I trust them, and I hope you trust them too, and maybe you'll like them. Just give them a shout out, tell them they're doing a good job. If you're here on TikTok, well, we've got moderators like Mikey Milwaukee, Joe Javier, Bobo Gizmo, Grant, that goes by the name I only follow Ben. We also have Juliet, Danita, Davida, Dorito, Burrito, Lizzie, Izzy, Ram, Abby, Banana, Fanny, Faux Fabby, and we also got Jamie Lynn and Sarah, Sarita. Yeah, that's right. Those are the moderators we have here on the TikTok live stream. On the on Twitch live stream, we've got moderators like Burrito Diva, Ray the Gatekeeper, Jam, Lily, an air conditioner clutch known as the Man of Things, and I do appreciate them, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. And if you're watching here on YouTube, we've got moderators like Brandon, Liz, Gabby, Peaceful Kevin, Sarita Bonito, Danita Bonito, Juliet, Miranda Rosanna, Noah, Leo, Dougie, Lauren, Natalia, Ray, Jam, and Kajal. Yep, those are our moderators here on YouTube. I do appreciate them, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. Share this live stream, like the live stream. Let's see if we can get more people in the room. I always appreciate it when people jump into the room and when they're part of the live stream experience. We do try to make it special, so, you know, it's only special if you make it special for yourself. But I'm doing stuff out here in the front yard area, and you know what? We're going to just kind of get some of these plants up. This isn't going to take that long, but, you know, I'm going to do some things in this live stream experience that you can also be a part of. If you want to do some things in your front yard at the same time, you do those things. So you can be doing them at the same time. And then, you know, it's like, hey, we're both, you know, in our yards gardening things. Anyways, also give a shout out to the robots, the programs, and the algorithms that are making your live stream experience or your online experience a lot more pleasurable and special, you know, because we're here on TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch, and there's a lot of robots and programs that bring you a great experience here. So give a shout out to those robots and programs and to the apps themselves. That's right, we're happy to be here, and I'm happy to be here with you. And that's something that I'm grateful for. If you're here for it, well, it's happening. And that's right. I'm not really sure what you came here for, but you see this right here. This is really what you came here for. I'm just going to rip some things out of the ground. It's going to take a little while, but it's not going to take too long. This is, now look at that. See that right there? That's not good. Now last year at this time, this was like 10 times worse. So, this is the prickly one. Oh crap. Oh, whatever. Anyways, it's summertime. This happens to me all the time. It just happened when I was at camp too. And that's right. Summer camp, those things like that. We're gonna rip these ones up. Get more of that. These ones are prickly. Guess you're just watching me if you want to watch me. I mean, I'll interact when I can, but I'm over here doing some yard work, so it's documented here on these platforms. Just jumping right into it. How my dogs? Now look there. comes back unless we put something over it, I guess. No, it would be more annoying if it was the rocks. Yeah. We got it, we're good. I'm making my way over to you. Yeah, you see these right here? These are just unwanted plants. We're just ripping them up. You can rewatch this later if you want to on TikTok. I mean on Twitch and on YouTube, not on TikTok. Look at me getting all the views. Oh man. These prickly things suck. But these gloves are fantastic. If I had a link, I'd share. But I really don't have a link. Doesn't mean they're not great products, though. These gloves, that is. Yeah, they're... Gotta get this one too. Alright. Trash day. Somewhere. It's always trash day somewhere. Let's see what we got here. All right, so I think I deserved a water break. Well, maybe not actually. I mean, it just started. You know. Well, I mean, I did just start, but at the same time, like. Anyways, welcome to my live stream. I'm here for you if you're here for me. If you're a new follower, it's great to have you here. Thanks for those roses, Jamie Lynn. I see it and I do appreciate you. And for the cap as well. Thanks for being part of it and making my live stream experience special for me. I appreciate any gift, any like, and any share I get, guys. It's a live stream experience that's here for you if you're here for it. And I do try to make it special for everyone that jumps into the room. Feel free to interact with those that have been here before and for the new people to be here and all of that in between. I was working out earlier today and now I'm here and honestly, it's hot outside, but it's nice. It is nice. I just lost my breath. I just lost it, but it's gonna come back. Don't you worry. Don't worry. No, we're gonna need to move the camera though, right? I pretty much did all of this area, point of view, right? Everything that's in this point of view. Oh, it took a that area, I guess. Yeah, I need to get that too. But you know what? Let's take that water break. I'm not gonna tease myself with water. No. I'm gonna just give myself some water because I deserve it. No, that's delicious. Oh, that's how I feel. I feel like I deserve it. But you know, I may or may not. Anyways. Yeah, that dog's not like, I guess. I've lived here for a while, so maybe it's just in the past. There's a shrub right there. I got it. All right, let's just keep going. Let's keep going. Let's get this done. Another one done. We're gonna move the cameras to the opposite side. Oh, thanks for the cowboy hat. I do appreciate that, Danita, DeVito, Dorito, Burrito. The hat and the mustache, they did look good. Thanks for those gifts. It is nice to receive. Thanks for being part of the live stream experience, guys. No matter where you are or who you are, I'm here for you if you're here for me. We're gonna move the camera though, just ever so slightly. Well, actually, first I gotta get that stuff. And you know this thing right here. So these ones. Alright. I'm going to move the camera in just a second so you can see more of this area that I have to clean up. Got that side. These bugs are working great, actually. Alright. We're gonna push it this way first, actually. Yeah, thanks for being here with me. Anyways, hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am. I'm doing some yard work. You can join in too and be doing some yard work with me at the same time, or you can just watch me do it. Regardless, I'm still doing this live stream experience for you if you're here for it. So feel free to share it and feel free to tap on that screen. Find some other people that maybe want to watch it as well by sharing it with them. I don't know who they are, but you might. Anyways, I do like to do these live streams. Let me know what's up, and I do appreciate you coming in the room and being part of it. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on the Discord server if you want to talk to me outside of the live stream experience. And if you like talking to people that are in the live stream experience, you can talk to them outside of it, you know, on the Discord server. That's why it's there. You can get there through some links provided on my profiles, and they're there for you if you need them. And I do appreciate people jumping in the room, liking, and sharing the live stream. If you're here for me, it is appreciated. Do you just suggest that I do yard work? Jamie Lynn, just watch me do the yard work, actually. You just watch me do the yard work, and then, you know, that's like you doing it, in a way. Or just envision that I'm actually doing your yard work? I don't know. Anyways, I'm here with you. If you're here with me, I'm going back to it. Do feel free to chime in with the other people in the room. Crosstalk's always encouraged, and we got some great moderators. But you don't do yard work? All right, just envision that you're observing me. But you are observing me do yard work. Just act like you're here and you're drinking lemonade. Go get yourself some lemonade. Yeah, that makes sense, right? All right, this one. I gotta get these ways. That's there. Clear. All right. Get this like down there. Just what it feels like. There it goes. There's some brute force. Yeah. I'm surprised. So they're doing a great job. I think it's time to move that camera again. Yeah. I would like a water break, but I don't think I deserve it yet. No, not quite yet. Anyways, thanks for being here and being part of my live stream experience. It's here for you if you're here for it. You know, I'm just pulling some things off the ground. Got stabbed a little. It's okay, I'm fine. Are you alright? Anyways, I'm Benjamin Magrdichian here in a live stream experience for you. If you're here for it, it's here for you, of course. And it's nice to see that people are jumping in. Liz, nice to have you in the room again. Danita, thanks for saying hi to Lily and each other on the Twitch. And over here on the TikTok, we've still got the usual suspects in the room, I presume. Anyways, it's nice to have people here. It's nice to see that Katie K's in the room, and also DeVito's here, liking the live stream, sharing the live stream experience. I'm gonna be moving the camera again, maybe, but after, no, I'm definitely moving the camera again. Give me 1 second. It is hot outside, but it feels nice. And you know, catching my breath, but also talking at the same time makes it harder to catch the breath. So, you know, we're just gonna truck right through it. It's gonna make it keep happening, you know, here. Trying to gather up as much of this. As much of it as I can. Go. Over there. Looks good, right? That's what we want. That's what we want. We want it to look good, you know? Ah. All right. So I've tested enough. It happened. It pierced through the glove. I've done a lot with them so far. I can't believe that that finally happened. Anyways, these gloves are great. I'm always trying to find gloves that make so I can do things that, you know, regularly hurt my fingers without that happening. All right. Feels good to get all that up. I'm sure there's more there, but this side's now clear. Now we can flip you over to that side and you can see me work on this side. Let's do it. That's how that works. Let's make sure you're not in the sunlight though. There it is. All right, so I'll start right here. Okay. We'll start the pile over here. Down over there. All right, pieces of glue. Gotta take those. Another piece of glue? Yeah. Alright, I feel like that's okay. Alright, first pile's now done. Now move on to this pile over here. Pile of unwanted plants, that is. As I rip them all up off the ground. Thanks for being part of the live stream. If you've been here before, well, you know what to do. If you're new here, give a shout out to my moderators. Tell them they're doing a great job. Be nice to them, be friendly with them. I appreciate them and I appreciate you for appreciating them. They're just trying to keep things PG, and I do like to see that everyone's trying to at least make it fun for everyone to be in the room. I don't know who you are, I don't know where you are, but I'm here with you if you're here with me as I do some things around the house. And you know, just daily life stuff. This is gardening here on TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch. You can rewatch it on YouTube and on Twitch whenever you want. You can't rewatch it here on TikTok, but you can interact in TikTok, and you can keep coming back, and keep coming back, and you can be part of it in future live streams. It's always here for you if you're here for it. I live stream daily, and I like to do at least 90 minutes. And right now, we're just doing some yard work. Keep watching, keep enjoying it. Send a like, a share. If you've been giving me gifts, I really appreciate that. I haven't been looking up at the screen so far, but I do appreciate all the gifts and all the shares I get. And if you've been here for a while, I really appreciate you being a viewer. All right, let's get the other stuff out. More to say. It's behind me. right? There's a whole bunch down now. We're not doing that one today. But we will take care of this area and then some of these. And then we'll move on to the next project. It's not dangerous. It's start of week. Oh, I hate these things. They're so tricky. With me. It's good. So it has some little thorns on it. It's a nasty little thing. All right. Now we got a big pile here to take care of. So many prickly things. My oh my. Good. Doing good. Got this under control. I just, you know. These ones are kind of pushing through the gloves, so gotta be careful. Okay. All right, next area. That's right. We're gonna move again. One more time. Anyways, thanks for being here. Thanks for being part of it. I do appreciate people coming in and being part of my live stream experience. It wouldn't be here unless people were coming back for it. I know there's a lot of other people that live stream out there, and there's a lot of videos, movies, and TV shows for you to watch out there on the internet, and you've decided to watch my live stream. And there's so many other people out there. Thanks for being part of my audience. I do appreciate it. I always realize when you're in the room, and I do acknowledge those that are here on a daily basis, and I do appreciate it when you come back. Don't deny yourself water. I think I will for a second more. Anyways, we gotta move the camera. We gotta do that side. And then we're done with what we were planning on doing today. And that's a thing in itself. We don't really need to move the camera. It's more of like one of those things where you just kind of go like this. And then, you know, I think the ground's uneven here, so I gotta go like that too. Yeah. See, not much over here. No, this here is pretty easy. Easy. Let's actually move this back this way a bit, so then you can see this part, because, you know, I'm gonna grab this one right here, and then that one over there, and you can see what I'm doing, and it's all part of the live stream experience here on Twitch and on TikTok and on YouTube. Alright. This one's here. Alright. No, that's not in the shot. Now look at that. Another area done. And we're just gonna push it a little bit more that way. Because, you know, we're doing pretty good, honestly. We're reaching in. The minimal gardening we're doing today. We're just picking up those unwanted plants, ripping them right out of the ground. Trying to keep this area. We should probably relay down these mats. The future, so that's probably going to happen. We're going to do something like that. I mean, it makes sense to me, right? I don't know. Does that make sense to you? Yeah, now there it is. Here's another stack. Oh. A prickly thing. Got my shoe. Prickly thing in the shoe. Now we're gonna move it some more. All right. Okay. That hurt. What's in there? You know, something's definitely in there. This one. And these ones. Yeah, there it is. Look at how much fun this is, right? Welcome to my live stream experience. Hopefully you're having a fun time. If you're not, well, this might not be the live stream for you. If you are, well, welcome. Make yourself comfortable. Have fun being here. Yeah, that's... And there's definitely something in my shoe. But I guess I'm not getting it out. Regardless of what's in my shoe, I'm here for you. If you're here for me in a live stream experience, it's happening right now where I'm doing some yard work. You could be doing yard work too, or you could just watch me do yard work. It's up to you, honestly. I do like doing these live stream experiences, so let me know how I'm doing, and do feel free to give me a follow, give me a like, give me a share. Do whatever you can to support the live stream experience. It's always appreciated. And if you want to give a gift, you can give a gift. If you want to be a paid subscriber, you can be a paid subscriber. You get access to exclusive stickers here on TikTok. That's right. And exclusive live stream stickers and live stream functions. So what else needs to be picked up? This whole wall, basically all over here. You know, right there. Right over there. Not much was left. It's like this little area. Yeah, feels right to me. I'm gonna move that camera so you can see more of what I'm doing as I finish up this area. All right. Let's see. So if I grab these guys, and rip them all out, pretty much good. Not a whole bunch left, but still things left nonetheless. Like, you know, I still gotta grab a couple from over here, it looks like. Yep. Like that. I can't get it. It won't rip out. We gotta try it again. Move the camera a bit more so you can see it Eh. Ah, there it is. Oh, that's why. Look how much dirt that was. Oh, neat. That makes some sense. I mean, now I get a water break. I was going to use the leaf blower, but you know what? I don't really want to do that. Plus, I can see there's a bunch of stuff that I'm going to have to go over it one more time and maybe get a rake or something. I'm going to have to lift up all of these protective sheets and relay them down. They're like ripped apart. Or maybe just another coat on top of them. Maybe. Regardless, they're not really preventing anything from growing, which is the whole purpose of them. A little out of breath. But let me get some water. Oh my, these gloves were fantastic. Yard work, really good for it. Anyways, do feel free to share the live stream, like the live stream, be in here if you want to be in here. No, I don't have any more water. I should have thought about that. Well, I mean, I finished the first half of what I was doing over here. So I guess I could relocate this camera. You can move on to another part of the live stream experience. If that's something you want to do. What's the goal? Oh, the goal is to get up all the unwanted plants and then to relay down all of these mats that are protecting the ground from... I don't know what they're doing actually. They're not doing anything. Not what they're supposed to be doing, but I'm here for you if you're here for me in a live stream experience that has you be able to interact with me. And I'm not sure who asked me that question, but someone did. I think it was Dylan. Nice. I need to do the same. Oh, nice, Dylan. Well, hopefully I'm, encouraging you. Noelia asking me to wear sunscreen. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Nah. I don't really like wearing sunscreen. Sometimes. But at the beginning of summer, I get a couple burns, and then, you know what? It's all good from there on out. Yeah, I don't really like wearing sunscreen unless it's like over 100 degrees outside. It's not hot enough for me to be wearing sunscreen. I don't grow any of the plants out here, but, I probably should use sunscreen now. Think about it. I'm getting older, right? Nah, I still don't want to. Anyways, let's move the camera. Let's keep live streaming. Feel free to share this live stream. I'll be here for you if you'll be here for me. The live stream experience is going to have me eating in a little while. And then we'll end the live stream, and then I'll pick it up again later because I normally do multiple live streams in one day. But this has been the beginning of this live stream today where I've been doing some stuff in my yard. If you want to see me do that stuff again in the future, you can rewatch it on YouTube and on Twitch, not here on TikTok. Thanks for being part of it. Thanks for making it special for me. Hopefully it was special for you. Thanks for all the likes and all the shares. I see we've got over like... couple thousand likes, and it's appreciated, guys. Thanks for jumping in and being part of tomatoes are a great place to start. I used to grow a garden with my sister. Andrew VR. The sun does feel good. You hear that crack? I don't know if you heard it. Anyways, let's move these cams and let's get this let's get out of this area. Let's go into a different area. Wow, the prickly things are all over me again. I hate these things. Well, I mean, I know what I'm getting into when I decide to do some yard work, honestly. I shouldn't complain. I'm just grateful to be able to do some yard work. I don't know if you're able to do it, but it is fun. And do take the time to go outside and look at them plants and mess around with them a bit if you want. You don't have to. But I do appreciate people jumping in and being part of my live stream, making it special for me. Give me those gifts and those shares. I do appreciate it when you guys do. Just taking a second. I think that lizard's... You see that lizard over there? No, you don't see it. I feel like I might have destroyed that lizard's home. I just displaced a whole bunch of bugs and insects. Definitely. I got a whole bunch of dirt on me. I guess I could hose myself down. I prickled myself over here. I could see that. Okay, all right. Let's move these cameras. We're gonna keep live streaming, but let's take it to the shed. Let's go in there for a minute, and then we'll end up figuring out what we're gonna do. I need to get some water, but I'm gonna take you guys in there into the shed with me real quick. Let's just walk on over there. Yeah, we'll take this route. You know, this is the route we should take. Yeah, you're walking with me. I'm taking you with me. So, like, you know, it's here. And as I do it, you can see the... Give me a second. Ah, dang it. I got hit by the thorn bush. I might go in the house, actually, because I'm hungry. I guess I just came in here because I could. It's also fun to come into the shed during the summer months. That's just the reality of things. Anyways, hopefully you're having a good day. If you're not having a good day, well, you can tell me all about it, but I'm most likely not going to be able to really listen or concentrate if I don't go get myself some more water. So I'm going to go get into the house and get myself some water, and I'm going to come back and I'm going to hang out with you. You can hang out with me, and we can talk it up. I might take you into the house. We might make dinner. We might eat dinner. I don't know. Regardless, when it comes down to me doing these live streams, I love to do them with you. And if you love doing them with me, I'll only know that if you become a follower, if you send me some gifts, or if you decide to share the live stream or like the live stream. I know all those things because it ends up telling your favorite... thanks for letting me know. Favorite mistake? Nice to... Or thanks for saying Ben and for being here. Not for letting me know. Just for saying hi to me. It is appreciated. Thanks, guys, for jumping in and being part of a live stream experience. It's only special if you decide to be part of it. If I got people coming in the room on a daily basis and I get more viewers coming in and supporting the live stream experience, and it grows and it grows and it grows. And I do appreciate it when we grow and we make the live stream experience special for all of us to be in the room together and to get other people in the room with us, too. We don't got a whole bunch of people in here, but we might get more people in here later if you decide to help me out with sharing it with some peeps. That's right. Share it with some people, and let's see if we can get more people in the room. And it's always appreciated when we do get those more peeps and we have more fun chit-chatting and more people observing. It does make it more intense. It does make it more fun, and I do really enjoy doing it, and hopefully you enjoy watching it. It's here for you if you're here for it, and I do hope that you're being nice to my mods, because my moderators do keep it safe as well, and they try to make the live stream experience fun for all of us to show up together. Also, follow me on Instagram and join the Discord server if you like talking to people that are in the live stream experience, outside of the live stream experience, on the Discord server. People are having conversations over there. It's a nice live stream that I need to drink water in order to keep doing. So I'm going to go inside and I'm going to get myself some water, and I'll come back out here and we'll keep chit-chatting. We'll keep having some good times. So do feel free to make yourself comfortable, and do make the live stream experience what you can make it for yourself. It is what you're going to make it, you know? It is what you make it, is what they say. Yeah, people say that. All over the place. Yeah. All right, I'll be right back. Thanks for being here, though, guys, and thanks for being part of my live stream, and thanks for making it special. It wouldn't be what it is without people coming back and being part of it. Thanks for all the likes and all the shares, and for picking me out of all the other live streamers out there. There's a lot of other people that live stream, and you've decided to watch my live stream. Gosh, I'm so flattered. Honestly, you can only watch so many at a time, especially since if you have multiple phones, sometimes you can watch more than one, sometimes you can only watch one. And when you decide to watch that one, if I'm that guy that you're deciding, it makes it all the difference to me. And honestly, I do see it and I do appreciate it. Thanks for being part of it, though. Even though I'm walking away, I'm telling you, I really appreciate you, so you stay. Stay in the room. I'll be right back. I swear, I just need to get some water. And I'll assess the situation, and we'll figure out where we're going from here on out. That is right. The live stream's not over. We're going to have some other stuff happen, but we just did some yard work where we pulled up a whole bunch of unwanted plants out of the yard into a green waste bin. And yeah, that just happened. I'll be right back. Yeah, you hear that? That's me. Walk back in. Welcome to the live stream experience. We're going to be going inside in just a second, and I'm going to make dinner and eat dinner with you. If you want to make dinner and eat dinner with me, you'll be able to do so too. But we're in the shed right now. We're going to do one more thing while we're out here. We need to make sure to oil up the canes. That's right, oil up the canes one more time. I'm going to give them a quick sand. I'm going to give them a quick oil. That's happening here as I'm doing them things. This is me doing stuff in my day. I'm Benjamin James Magrdichian. I did some yard work today with you, and I'm going to be oiling up some canes. Oiling and sanding up some canes, and then we'll be going inside, cooking some dinner and eating some dinner. It's going to be a really simple dinner tonight, that's for sure. Nothing too fancy. No, nothing too fancy at all. I do hope you've had a good day, though. If you haven't had a good day, maybe I can help you out with that by, like, you know... Wow, my hearing aids are falling out? Yes, they were. Oh, gosh, there's, like, sweat on my face. Okay, so I took the gloves off. I have my water. Let's just drink a little more water. We're going to sand up the canes. We're going to go inside. We're going to eat some dinner. We're going to make some dinner. And that's that. And then we'll end the live stream, and then we'll come back later on, and you can hang out with me again later on tonight if you want to. And you can also rewatch these live streams whenever you want here on Twitch and on YouTube, because I'm live streaming daily. It's a fun place for me to be able to hang out with you, and hopefully it's fun for you to be able to hang out with me in my live stream experience. It does happen here on the interweb. Maybe we'll come back out here tonight. I like to shake things up. Shake things up. Let's see, what do we got? All right, so here's the sandpaper. We do first the 400. So let's do this cane over here first. Giving it a good sand down. Sanding up my cane. For my cane master, you know, or cane master game, as they call them. I believe that they're located in North Lake Tahoe. They don't pay me to promote them, but I did enjoy going to it, and I have met the owner of the business, and honestly, great guy, really nice man. He cut this cane for me himself, and this is the first cane that I got. And, you know, I went down to the studio and did that when I was like, what, 11 or something? But we're sanding up some canes right now. We'll wipe them down. We'll oil them up. And, you know, we're not going to do it like crazy like we did last time. Well, I mean, like, I need to do it like that every once in a while. But, you know, giving it a good sand down and a good oil up, it never really harms it. Nope, it doesn't harm it. It only makes the wood stronger. And that's a good thing. Honestly, a very good thing. Of course, you can over sand something because eventually, you know, you'll just deteriorate it to a point to where. But this isn't that type of sanding paper that's going to deteriorate it like that. This is 400 grit. Anyways, we're still sanding them all, and then we're going to wipe them all down with some oil. We're going to go inside and we're going to make some dinner. And you could be making dinner with me tonight if you want to. You can also be in your shed if you want to be in your shed with me at the same time as I'm in my shed. Go outside, get into your shed, maybe grab yourself a cane, and you can also get some sanding paper, and you can oil down and sand up your canes as well, if that's something you want to do. But this is what it looks like when I'm sanding down and oiling up my canes. What's it look like when you're sanding down and oiling up your canes in your shed? If that's something you get to do. Yeah, that's right. I made a video inside of a video. I can just pull it out later. I could do it with my other phone too, but I'm not going to. No. Anyways, we've got this now done. Let's do the top part. And then, okay. All right, now let's put the sanding paper back. I'm gonna have to get more sanding paper pretty soon. All right, so now that I've done that, I take the rag and I actually do a first wipe down of the rag just to try to get off some of that sawdust. Not try, I am getting off the sawdust, and we're just gonna put it down right here. We're gonna put this one down right here. I wish I knew how to make really good milkshakes. I don't. See, it's a problem. Well, it's not a problem unless I make it one, I guess. It's all about perspective, right? Anyways, welcome to my live stream experience. I do say things. I have fun talking. Hopefully you have fun listening to me and you have fun hearing me talk. I like to rant. I like to, chit the chat and chat the chit. And if you're here for it, it's here for you. And it does happen daily. So keep coming back. I'm going to cook dinner and I'm going to eat dinner in a little while. And you can join me for that if you're just popping in and dropping by. Well, welcome. And I do hope you decide to stay. And do tap on that screen and share the live stream. Do feel free to be a follower. And also check out the other content I have here on these platforms and on other platforms as well, like on Instagram Instagram and on Lemon 8. I'm in those places and spaces too, so feel free to jump in and be part of it in those other places and spaces. It's always fun for me to do these live streams, but it wouldn't be as much fun without people coming back on a regular basis, and I do see you, and I do appreciate you, all you viewers that are coming back on a regular basis. It is always nice to see people are embracing the live stream for what it is, you know, present for you. That's basically what it is. Now we've got this one getting oiled up. Yeah, that's going to make that wood nice and shiny and strong again. Yeah, there we go. And then we'll hang this one up too. Minimal woodworking over here. We're really just strengthening up some wood, and way too much oil, way too much oil, way too much. Anyways, let's just get this on here. At least this is your favorite one, which gets more oil than anything else. It's basically like the brass knuckles of canes. I always say it, and I could not say it. It's basically like the brass knuckles of canes, because this is like a shark tooth cane. A shark tooth cane, I believe, is what they call it, because of these prickly things that are right here. And, you know, honestly, it is pretty cool. And I do appreciate it when, you know, people are like, hey, that's a nice cane. It is a nice cane. It's one of the better ones that I've got. And I do appreciate those that also like the whole Cane Master stuff. Yeah, the Cane Master stuff's pretty neat and nifty. If you want to watch me do a a routine with the cane, you can go on to my... You can go onto my account and you can watch a clip of me on the Jimmy Kimmel Show where I'm in a sketch and I'm using my canes to do some self-defense, and John Hamm's narrating to it. So take some time to go check it out. Honestly, it's a great experience. It was a great experience for me, and I really do appreciate the celebrity endorsement when it comes to John Hamm and Jimmy Kimmel promoting people to date me, because you know, it was a dating video and they were just kind of narrating to things that I do in my life, and it is always appreciated when people contribute to my life. Yeah, I know, right? And now I've oiled up this cane as well, and we're gonna hang this one in the back this time. Oh wait, let's go this way with it. There we go. And now we put on a little bit more of that oil. Not too much this time. I put too much on last time. There we go. That's the right amount. And now we oiled this one up too. And that's that. We've just oiled up these nice canes I got here. We also sanded them down. And that's just, you know, maintenance for you. That's making sure to take care of them, keeping them nice and strong, keeping the wood so it doesn't splinter, and also making the wood nice and firm. It does create a stronger, more resilient cane when you oil it up and sand it up. I believe you're supposed to do it, you know, a lot when you first get the cane, and then you don't really technically have to, but if you keep doing it, it's only going to get stronger, and it's only going to make the cane look a lot better. See, look, it already looks shinier in my opinion. Doesn't it look shinier in your opinion too? I'm not sure, but these canes are in some great condition, because I do need to take care of them, and now they're starting to be in good condition. They haven't been in the best of conditions for a little while, but I do appreciate everyone jumping in and being part of my live stream. It's always a lot of fun for me to be here with you, and hopefully it's fun for you to be here with me. If you're looking forward to eating dinner with me, I'll be cooking and eating dinner in just a second. I just got to go inside and prep up a little bit, but I'm going to come grab this camera in a second, and we're going to go inside and we're going to eat dinner. But you just watched me sand down and oil down some canes, and we'll be taking it inside in just a sec, so do feel free to, you know, send it to your friends, family members, distant relatives, dog walker, maybe that guy you met earlier on the subway, maybe that girl you met over at the library. Share the live stream with them. I don't know who you are, I don't know where you are, but if you do decide to help me out and share the live stream experience with getting more people to be aware that I'm live streaming, and maybe they will be enjoying the live stream experience, it wouldn't just technically help me out, it would also help them out with finding more entertainment, because we're always looking for something to entertain ourselves. And if you know me to be something that would be entertaining for someone else, don't deprive them of it, and don't deprive me of being there with them. And you with them too, and us all together here on the internet. You could be anywhere, you could be everywhere. I'm not sure who you are, and I'm not sure where you are, but all that matters is that you're here with me right now, and it's really greatly appreciated. And I do need to go inside. I need to just prep myself cooking, and I need to get this camera in there, and then we're gonna cook and we're gonna eat in this live stream, and then we're gonna stop it, and then we'll take it back up later on tonight. Okay, let's get inside. Okay. side. That's right, come with me. We got this. Don't worry. Just taking it from one place to the next, you know, just me walking around with you. And this live stream, it only gets more exciting as I move on to the next part of the live stream experience, which is now in the kitchen, and we're gonna cook some dinner and we're gonna eat some dinner. It's not gonna be that long of a live stream now, but it's been like hours so far, so we're almost an hour and 20 minutes in, so do feel free to share the live stream. Dang it, hold on, still setting this part up. There we go. We're all ready for this next part now, where I can cook. You can watch me cook. Okay, so we do have some leftovers that we need to deal with, and that's something I usually do deal with here in this experience. I was gonna put another shirt on. Yeah, you know, I could be without that shirt, I guess, but why? All right, we've got some water boiling up. Because we're not just making one thing, we're making a couple things real quick. We're gonna make some pasta, we're gonna heat up some tuna, and that's right, we're heating up tuna, again, because I did have a lot of leftover tuna, and I messed that up by making it a late night snack that I didn't even actually finish eating. I know, right? It's just one of those things. Anyways, we don't really have a lot of greens. I checked the spinach, and it seems like the spinach actually might not be good for me to eat, but you know what, if we rip it up and we put it onto a pan, I think I can make it good for me to eat, so we're gonna try to make the spinach. The spinach is okay, it's just like, look at that. It just doesn't look, it's not like icky or anything, it just doesn't look particularly good. But that's not what's really important. What's important is we're making some rice, we'll be making some pasta, we have some flour, we have some garbanzo beans and some tuna, and I think we're gonna heat up a piece of corn. This chicken's definitely no longer good, but I think the corn is still good, right? Does corn go bad that easily? I'm not really sure, but I do need to get that corn out of there, and we're gonna just wrap up each one of these pieces of corn individually, so then they can be heated up later. I keep forgetting about them, and honestly, I love having corn, and if I wrap them up in some tin foil and put them back in the refrigerator, I'll remember that it's coal. I mean, not coal, corn. Why would I think it's coal? That makes no sense. Anyways, welcome to live stream. I don't know who you are, I don't know where you are, but join me in my kitchen as I make myself some dinner. You can eat dinner with me tonight too if you want to eat dinner with me tonight. Or you can just watch me make dinner and you can watch me eat my dinner. This live stream experience is moving on to its final stages of me just kind of like heating up some food. Once we put that pasta on the stove, it's not going to take much longer for me to make my dinner because I'm not making an elaborate dinner. We're just eating some tuna. This chicken's actually bad. It's gonna need to be thrown away, but I'm gonna deal with that later. This is also bad. This is leftovers. That's pastrami. I definitely need to throw that away. And when it comes down to it, we've also got these things that we'll use as well. We're gonna heat up this one, put away these two, and heat up this. We'll use some of that, we'll use some of this, and we'll get the tuna ready to go. It's moving along. We're gonna throw some things into the air fryer, and that will make it a lot faster for me to do the things I need to do. And you know what's gonna go into the air fryer? The tuna, that's right. The tuna's gonna go into the air fryer, because honestly, that's one of the best places to put tuna, in my opinion. I could make it on the stove, but I don't wanna have a whole lot happening over there. And also I need to make some garbanzo beans, and I wanna kind of throw those on with the other things that are gonna be going onto the grill as well. We've got this now pretty much ready to go into the air fryer. We just need to put some stuff on it, and that's going to be some Montreal steak seasoning, even though it's tuna. I do like Montreal steak seasoning on my tuna. I don't know if you like Montreal steak seasoning on your tuna, but you're watching me do it, and that's done now. It's in the past. Yep, it's in the past, and we're also going to get some salt into this one right here. We've got to turn these on. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna actually move this one here, this one over here, and we're gonna start cooking up the tuna first. Maybe we won't make the garbanzo beans. I mean, we have corn. But then again, it would be nice, well, I mean, oh, we gotta put the corn in here too. and that'll be about 20 minutes. So we're gonna eat in about 15 minutes, 20 minutes. So get yourself some food. Let's eat dinner together. If you want to eat dinner with me, I'm providing you that option. Do feel free to make this live stream experience a fun place for you to be able to interact with me and other people. We're going to start making some pasta now. The pasta is not going to take that long. The pasta will be done definitely first, in my opinion. These are the medium shell pieces of pasta. We've got some boiling hot water now going into here as well. And that's that. We're making up the meal that at least I want. I don't know what type of meal you want. Do I want to heat these up? Is this going to be good for me? Would this be bad for me? Maybe I should double dice it. I'm not sure. You know, let's just figure this out. Let's do, I feel like if I cook it on the stove, it's going to be okay. Yeah. I'm going to try. Anyways, thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for being part of it. I need to buy... What do you need to buy? Yeah, you do need to buy an air fryer. I didn't even buy an air fryer. My roommate has an air fryer. Thank God. Honestly, I don't know what I'd do without the air fryer. It's really actually much better than I thought it would be. When he first got it, I was skeptical. And as I used it, I thought to myself, man, this is actually a lot better. It is noticeably a lot better. But we've got the front burner on, and we've got the pasta now cooking. That's going to be about 10 minutes. We're going to make some spinach on this guy right here. You know, we're going to heat up the spinach, but we're also going to use a knife, and we're going to knife up that spinach. Well, I mean, no one uses that phrase, right? That's not really a phrase to use, but hey, I used it, and that's where we're at right now. So welcome to my live stream. As I figure these things out, you could be figuring them out too. The things of life, that is. And I do like to document myself here in my bachelor years and my Adobe. I'm doing what I can, making myself some dinner. You could be making yourself dinner too. I live stream daily. Keep coming back. It's here for you if you're here for it. And I do enjoy doing the live streams. So do feel free to let me know how you're doing while also in the room with me. And if you like being here, I would only know if you decide to like follow me or, you know, tell me about it. I wouldn't know otherwise. Anyways, thanks guys for picking my live stream experience. There's a lot of other people that live stream out there, and I live stream here. And there's a Discord server that I've got as well, and I posted that I was there, but I don't feel like a lot of people on my Discord server know that I'm live streaming. Or maybe, you know, they're just not available right now to watch me. I'm not sure. Regardless, we're all here in the live stream experience on a daily basis. The people that are usually on the Discord server usually jump into the room and support the live stream, but I see we only got like 5 or 6 people in the room, but we are still cooking, and if you're cooking with me, I'm cooking with you, so do feel free to share the live stream and come into the room if you want to come into the room. Be part of it if you want to be part of it. I do appreciate it when people come back on a regular basis. It wouldn't be what it is without people coming back and being in the room, chit-chatting with each other. Sometimes I interact with the chat, other times I just end up spilling some beans, talking about them things. Now, it is a place for you to be able to interact with me and other people. So be mindful and make a friend if you want to make a friend, but also keep it PG. We're here on 3 different platforms, TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch with moderators like Mikey Milwaukee, Joe Javier, Bubba Gizmo Grant. He goes by the name I only follow Ben. We also have Juliet, Tanita, Davida, Dorito, Burrito, Lizzie, Izzy, Rem, Abby, Banana Fan, and Fof Abby, and Jamie Lynn and Sarita Bonita, also known as Sarah Sarita Bonita the Cicalita. That is something that she's referred to as on a regular basis, and those are the moderators we have here on the TikTok live stream. If you're watching here on Twitch, we've got moderators like Burrito Diva, Ray the Gatekeeper, Jam, Lily, Air Conditioner Clutch, known as the Man of Things, and Kajal. Those are my moderators here on Twitch. I appreciate all of them, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. And over here on the YouTube, we've got moderators too, like Brandon, Liz, Gabby, Peaceful Kevin, Sarita Bonita, Danita Bonita, Juliet, Miranda Rosanna, Noah, Leo, Dougie, Lauren, Natalia, Jam, Lily, Jam, Ray, my bad, and Kajal. Those are my mods that are over here in the live stream experience on the YouTube. Thanks for being part of it, guys. Thanks for making the live stream special, and I do appreciate people coming back and being part of it as I do try to create a live stream experience that has an audience for you to be able to interact with, and for me to be able to, interact with as well. So we're all here for each other. It's always appreciated when you come into the room and when you interact with those that are here. Make a friend. Be here if you want to be here. Right. That's hot. I forgot that this was already hot. That's not me paying attention. What else can I do? So if we have that one's boiling up, let's get some more things onto this, because I feel like I'm going to heat this up. Maybe no garbanzo beans. I'm not feeling it anymore. Yeah, I'm not feeling it, but we've got to turn this down and let's check on the pasta. We've still got some time left over there on the air fryer, and when the air fryer is done, everything should be done. It's only been about 5 minutes for me to be able to do this so far, and we're not really making a whole bunch of stuff, but we are still making stuff. That's happening here in this live stream with you if you're here for it. Now we're going to just cut some of these tomatoes, tomatoes, potatoes. I do have fun being here. Hopefully you're having fun being in the room. I do try to live stream daily, and it's always nice to see people coming back. Do feel free to share the live stream as I do what I can, making the live stream experience special for me. Hopefully it is special for you. And I'll know it's special for you because you'll keep coming back. I mean, you know, why would it be not special if you were returning back to watch me over and over and over again? I do appreciate it when you guys come in the room and let me know how you're doing too. I do appreciate the people coming back on a regular basis because everyone's just so nice and friendly. It makes the experience a lot of fun for me, and hopefully it is a lot of fun for you. If you're looking for a community of people that are just hanging out, doing what they can in a live stream that's, you know, not just one person in it, there's just like lots of people in it, because it's not just you with me, it's also you with the people that are in the live chat. You know, if you're looking for an experience like this, well, you found it. Do feel free to make a friend. Also share the content you create, and share the live stream you do too. I do appreciate it when people share their own live streams in my Discord server. And if you decided to, you know, like live stream on a more regular basis, and you've just started doing it, and you're just looking for a community of people to also support your live stream, hopefully my live stream community can also support yours as well. I mean, I'm live streaming every day. People do show up, but you know, they probably don't just watch me. When it comes down to it, the way that I also enjoy entertainment and enjoy live streaming is every like 3 to 4 months it goes through a cycle where I end up kind of usually watching another live stream more than the other. It just kind of ends up happening. It's not that bad of a situation. It's a good thing. It means that, you know, like content I'm watching is evolving and changing. Unless, like, you know, it's one of those guys that plays those video games and I'm like, yeah, this guy's really good at it. No, even then. Do I want to make the chickpeas? Garbanzo beans. Do I want to make some garbanzo bean chickpeas? I kind of do. You know what? I do, but I also don't want to use the oven. So I don't feel like making them. But that's just because I don't want to use the oven. It's hot. But we still got cheese. Ah, dang it. That sucks. Yeah, I hurt myself. Just a tad bit. I don't know how that happened. No, that doesn't make any sense. We still got a bit of time over there on those ones. These ones are almost done. I can feel it. Now, I don't have a whole lot of stuff when it comes down to me having the things that I need to have to make everything all special and fun. Well, actually, I do have a lot of stuff. So let's just use some of this really quick. That's perfect. And it's going to be like a warm salad, I guess. I've never done that before, but we're doing it now. And that's what's happening here. We're going to do a warm salad. I think I just need to warm up the spinach because, you know, like it's kind of old-ish. How else can I do this? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to shake this up a bit. This pan's really hot, so I can't. I got it. So now I'm going to do a little bit of this juice in here. Okay. And this is the sliced pepperoncinis juice. That's what that is right here. And that's now in there. And then I put this back over here, and we just turn up that temperature. We'll put these away. We'll put some garlic powder on this. We'll put this up here. We'll put that up here. And we'll, let's also get some more salt on this right there. Yeah, that's looking good for me. I don't know what you're up to. I don't know where you are. I don't know who you are. But thanks for being in my room with me. As I do live stream daily, it is a fun experience for me. I do have people that come back on a regular basis. They might not all be here right now, but usually they jump in. I'm not sure where everyone is, but I do announce when I'm live streaming on my Discord server. If you're ever curious as to when I'm live streaming, the best thing to do is to just follow me on the Discord server. Also check me out on Instagram, on YouTube, on TikTok, and on Twitch. And in those places and spaces, I end up revealing that I'm live streaming somewhere. At some some point in time. Not always on Instagram, but here on YouTube and on TikTok and on Twitch, I live stream daily for at least 90 minutes, so feel free to jump in when you want to jump in. You can always rewatch it whenever you want to rewatch it, because I'm not just doing a live stream experience for you to be able to interact with real time, I'm also doing a live stream experience for you to be able to rewatch on your own time, on demand. It's basically reality TV available to you, for you to be able to see what it looks like to jump into my world, and it's basically a window into what I'm up to in my bachelor years, as I make myself dinner, cook myself dinner, eat dinner, and those things here in this live stream on a daily basis. It makes things a lot more interesting for me to be able to have people come into the room. Now you see, is this still good? It is, but do I want to eat this? You know what? I'm putting away the rice too. Okay, so we're putting that away. We've got 10 minutes left on that stuff over there. What did I do with the spoon? Oh, there it is. Yes. Right. So now we just mix this up. And I think that the pasta is pretty much ready to come on off. Let's do a double check. We'll do it on the counter. Okay, about 1 more minute. But you know what we're going to do while we're waiting for that? Let's get this up real quick and let's just shuffle this around. Let's just get that ready to also come off. You know, I'm heating up some spinach and some tomatoes. This is going to be real healthy stuff over here. I do try to create a healthy meal for myself on a daily basis. I don't know what you cook yourself, but right now I'm making pasta, tuna. That's what's in the air fryer. And I know what you're thinking, why is there tuna in the air fryer? I've never heard of someone doing that. This guy does that, and I recommend it, honestly. I do love putting tuna in the air fryer. We're going to need to take some butter. Let's get just a bit of that. Let's get this much butter. I feel like that's the right amount. So we're going to take that much butter. We're going to put this much butter away. And we're also got the teriyaki sauce, which was supposed to be used on the garbanzo beans. So we're not doing this anymore. No, but we are going to use some milk and we are going to use some flour just to make the pasta a little thicker. You know, milk, flour, and a little bit of butter. That's what we're going to be doing here. Now it's the time for me to actually drain this. Yep, it's that time. So now I can drain it. All right. Still doing it. Draining. It's hot. Hot and steamy. But that's okay. Now we got that there. Let's turn that down to a medium. Let's turn this up. Let's turn this down to a low as well. Well, this one's low. They're both on low. So we're going to just get some milk and the butter. We're going to take the butter. We'll throw that in there first. We'll take just a tad bit of milk. Not too much. We don't need that much milk. There we go. It's a bit more milk than I needed to use. But that's only because I like to use milk. I don't know if you like to use milk, but this guy's using some milk. And this is also some flour. So we're going to use just a bit of flour. You know, not too much flour. That's a lot of flour. All right, so we've used a lot of flour. We were going to use a bit of flour, but it turned into a lot. So it'll just be, you know, whatever that turns into. All right, so we've got cheese that needs to be cut up. We've got the fork that we're going to use. We're going to eat over here, so the setup will be a lot easier for me to be able to like contain the camera in this proper place. We're just going to put the cheese out on the cheese board. We'll end up cutting up some cheese for the meal, also with this big oversized knife. I mean, it's a comical thing. We're going to eat on that side. But we are putting all of this stuff over here. I'll take care of that stuff later. We've got only a couple minutes left on this. Only a couple minutes left on that. And you know, we'll be eating before you know it. So get yourself some food. If you want to eat dinner with me, now's the time to make sure to have yourself something to eat with me. As I can try to create a live stream experience that's fun for me. Hopefully it is fun for you, and you can interact with me and the other people that are in the room on a daily basis, if that's something you want. But you know, I also try to encourage people to try to live streaming. If you haven't tried it yet and you want to give it a shot and you're looking for some people to support your live stream to help you, get used to it or whatever, this is maybe the community for you. Honestly, we do try to support each other, and if you want to try live streaming, I'm all for supporting people trying it out. Also, if you join the Discord server, you can post when you're live, and a lot of people actually do take the time to do that, and it's always appreciated when you try to grow the audience too. So you growing your audience, me growing my audience, all that stuff ends up helping in the long run. So do feel free to be part of it if you want to be part of it, and feel free to also make your own content and share that content too. We're not just looking at stuff I make, we're also looking at, there's a whole bunch of other things on the internet to watch too. So we're looking at all those things too. It's not just about me. It's about you coming in the room, and it's about all of us interacting with each other. And I do try to also follow people back, and if you want me to follow you back, just let me know that you're not a robot, or say you are a robot. I do try to make the live stream experience a place for all of us to be able to engage with each other, and it wouldn't be happening without you here with me, so I really do appreciate you. And that pretty much finishes up with the pasta, and now we've got to get that tuna out, and we're going to start serving the plate now, so you can serve yourself some food. I made some pasta. I made a little bit of a warm salad, which isn't something I normally do, but I'm trying it out tonight. We are making a warm salad of spinach. I haven't done that before. It looks pretty good, honestly. I'm not against whatever is happening here. We're going to just serve the pasta first. The pasta now has, some butter, some flour, and some milk on it. So we're just going to get that all out of here, because this is mainly a pasta meal, I'm starting to realize. It just kind of feels that way. Yeah. Oh, definitely. Definitely a pasta meal. 100%. Yep. We're here on these platforms doing what we can, eating some food, and you can be eating with me and other people as well. If you do want to share what you're having for dinner tonight, it's always encouraged. Feel free to let me know, and feel free to let the other people in the room know too. We got people that come back on a regular basis, and maybe you can make a friend. And we do have quite only 5 people here. That's interesting. Huh. Anyways. We're going to eat this dinner, and you can rewatch the live stream later on. If that's something you want to do, if you want to share the live stream and rewatch it, it's always encouraged. What? Why don't you start over? Let's shut off the... Alright, good. Now I've shut off all of this stuff. And now let's get up some of this warm spinach / salad-y type of thing I've made, or do I want to, what, let's just cook it for a little longer. No harm in doing that. We've still got the tuna coming out in just a minute, along with the corn, and we'll be eating dinner in just a minute, so do feel free to get yourself comfortable, as I've said, but I'm just going to let this burn on here a little bit. Just going to let it sit for a tad bit longer at like the highest of temperatures. I just feel like that's the way to go. I don't need it to be crunchy. I do need it to be tasty, but I don't technically need it to be crunchy. No. Or do I want it to be crunchy? No, I have the tuna that's going to be crunchy, so there'll already be something crunchy. The pasta is definitely soft, it's not crunchy, but it could be. I could actually throw the pasta, no, let's not do that. It'll take way longer. Let's just finish this up, because I'm hungry and I want to eat, and then I want to end the live stream, and then I'll come back later and we'll do some more piano talk. We might be outside in the shed, so it might be shed talk, who knows. Regardless, I do live stream daily, and it's always fun for me to be here for you, and for you to be here for me, it's really heartfelt. It's really, makes me feel really, really good. So, thanks for jumping in, being part of it. All right. All right. Okay. Well, that's good. I burned myself a little bit, but that's okay. Let's just put the rest of it on there too. We're going to eat all of that. It's actually really tasty. I don't normally make a hot salad, but when I do, apparently it looks like this. All right, so we've got the salad ready. We've got 1 minute left for the air fryer, so we're going to just set up over here. We're going to get ourselves ready to eat dinner. If you want to eat with me, Now's the time to go get yourself seated down maybe at your kitchen island. We can both hit our kitchen islands at the same time. There it goes. All right. You know, just so it's not a shot. Anyways, we've got the cheese over here on this tiny cheese plate. And we've got the air fryer now done with the last of the things that I've gotten heated up. We've got corn that's really hot, but really, that's great. Fantastic. And then we have the tuna that's right here as well. This is actually easy to pick up because it's on a parchment sheet. And that does that. We are now completely ready to eat dinner. If you want to eat dinner with me, well, go get yourself your dinner, and you know, we can eat dinner at the same time. I'm getting the very last of things, which is, you know, just a little bit of the salt and pepper. As I may do it for me, hopefully you may do it for you. Cook yourself some food and also eat dinner. It is fun to see people jumping in and being part of it. YEOWCH. I don't know what that means, but that's a nice abbreviation right there. I'll try to find his account. Danita, my nosy, want to know what he looks like because now Pixie agrees. There's a guy called Brian. Who's Brian? I read that Tom and Jerry's sound effect. I did make the corn. Thanks for asking, JC. And then we have the plate right here for everyone to see. Let's get some cheese on it, and let's get the tuna on it, and then let's just start eating, because I'm real hungry. Hopefully you're hungry too. And you've been enjoying watching me do some things around the house as I just do my daily life routine stuff. Here on TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch. We've been doing it. It's been here for you if you've been here for it. Thanks for being part of the live stream so far. I've thanked my moderators multiple times, and I'd love it if you thank them and listen to them again as well. It's here happening daily, but it wouldn't be without the mods. Keeping it safe and fun for all of us to be able to show up together. All right, so now I have some cheese. It's kind of cut up a little bit. I'm going to throw that cheese on here. The cheese will melt into it. To a degree. I mean, I should have done this right when I took the pasta off, but I didn't. And that's okay. But here is the tuna, which I can now put the tuna on top of the pasta. That's right, I'm eating tuna on top of my pasta. That's what's happening here. It is a crunchy tuna, that's for sure. It is, you know, air fried, so it's gonna have the crunch to it, just a little crunch to it. It has actually a pretty big crunch to it. I do like tuna. Do you like tuna? You can tell me all about it in the future if you want. It is a fun live stream experience for me to be able to hang out with you, and it wouldn't be what it is without people coming in and chit-chatting, so do feel free to let me know how you feel about this meal, also maybe what you're eating. Ben, can I buy a vowel? I don't understand. Yo, Benjamin. Benito. Benihana. And guess what? What am I guessing? Danita, you bought yourself a pet deer? I shouldn't have said that. Because now I really want it to be that, and now my hopes are up. And if you didn't buy yourself a pet deer, I really... Did you get yourself a bunny? You got yourself a bunny. Wait, a sea otter? No. I'm getting my hopes up. Do you want me to keep guessing? Because I'm going to keep guessing great things. Is it a deer? It's a deer, isn't it? My main account got a violation. Oh... Did you take your screenshots and whatnot and appeal like you did the last time? That's nothing like your main account got a violation. What did you do? Or what did they think you did? Because that's usually what ends up happening. I wish it was any of those, what? I wish it was any of those though. Yeah, I wish it was one of those too. What's my ethnicity, if you don't mind me asking? I don't mind you asking. My ethnicity is Armenian. Thanks for being here and being part of it. I am definitely an Armenian, and I do what I can in this live stream on a daily basis. This corn is very hot. I cannot eat it yet, but I do have this stuff ready to go. Let's just start eating the salad. I've covered it with some Montreal steak seasoning. Oh, that's very good. Yeah, we're eating dinner now. You did a pill. They didn't approve it. Yeah, that's kind of how that works. So Danita, how long can you not live stream for? What would you do? Did they accuse you of organizing gambling in your live stream? Oh, a whole week. That's unfortunate. I'm sorry you're going through that. I've gone through it many times and I'm never a big fan of that. It's hot, but so delicious. So when did did this happen today? Were you live streaming today? Danita? I'm assuming it was either like what, this weekend or today? Oh. I can't get to that corn yet. It's just too hot. Well, we're here doing it. You really got it now. Like you got it right now. It's so frustrating. It was today. And did you take screenshots and record the experience to be able to post about it? Or even if you did some screen recording, anything like that. So you could document it. Also, were you live streaming on another platform at the same time that you can rewatch it on? I know that's what I do now. Because I just don't like these experiences anymore. Oh, right, you don't live stream, you don't let people rewatch your Twitch live streams, which I still don't understand why you don't do that. It's just a setting. You just toggle it from off to on for your live streams to be saved and rewatchable. It's just a setting in your profile. Yeah, it's very ridiculous. It hurts a little bit. I'm sorry you're going through that, but at least you still have your Twitch, right? And your second account? Okay, good. Oh, you changed it recently. This is really good. The spinach and the tomatoes. I put some avocado oil on that and some of that pepperoni juice. And let me tell you, it's very scrumptious. I'm almost done eating, but this live stream experience has been a lot of fun for me. Hopefully it's been fun for you. Basically what happened is I jokingly said I would show a puppy. Why would you show a puppy? You got in trouble for talking about showing people a puppy? Oh, were you like begging to show people a puppy or something? I'm not really sure. Is that like a code word for something? Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, you got to be careful. I don't really know. Did it send you a video clip of it? No video clip. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh. Did this just happen? Like a couple hours ago? You made a Dear Vita account? That's good. Keep making accounts. I think it's always important. to have backup accounts and to create other accounts for you to upload your videos on if you make videos on a regular basis or if you live stream. It's always nice to have them on different platforms and different spaces. Where's the meat? The meat's on top of it. It's tuna. I guess if you call that meat, it's meat. You know what? I don't want the corn anymore. This is very filling. Oh. I'll eat the corn as a snack later on. This is gonna have to go back. Let's just get a little more cheese on this, because I can. It happened 3 hours ago. What's my favorite part of my day so far? Oh, eating. Thanks for asking, Danita, Davita, Dorito, Burrito. I've been having a good day so far, and eating is definitely the highlight right here, but the day's not over. We'll live stream again later, so maybe something could happen between then and now. You never know. But I put a little more cheese on my plate. I'm gonna wrap this stuff up. We're gonna start wrapping up the live stream experience where I cooked and ate dinner with you right now. Danielle, nice to have you here. Thanks for jumping in and being part of it. It's a live stream that's here for you if you're here for it. I'm a little distracted by the chat every once in a while, but I see people are interacting on TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch, and it's always appreciated. Thanks for coming in and being part of the live stream experience and interacting in the live chat. The live chat has other people, not just me, so be mindful of that and be friendly with the other people that are in the room. Okay, that's good, dude. I do have ADHD. How did you know? Anyways, I really do. But Danita, I hope your day was good besides the losing of your live stream capabilities, which, who knows? Maybe they'll come back. I'm not really sure. Maybe a second appeal? I still don't understand how to do a second appeal. Oh, this is some delicious stuff right here. Finishing up my salad slash pasta is happening right here. And I'd love to hear how your day was if you feel like sharing such a thing in the chat. Or just out loud like I'm sitting next to you eating dinner. I told you my day was good. Was your day good? That's great to hear. Oh, bad luck, you say? That's not good. It's also not good. Sorry to hear you're frustrated and overwhelmed. Hopefully I can help you forget about that for a little while we're still eating dinner. And then later on tonight when I'm live streaming, maybe you could jump back in and be part of it. And you'll also feel like, zoning out, not letting it get to you. I'm mixing up the tuna with the pasta and finishing up this live stream. And come to think of it, I could probably do a couple more bites. But I could save the rest of this. Mix up with the tuna. It's real tasty. It looks real good. I don't have a piece of rice on the plate. No rice. I could have made rice, but I didn't. Anyways, let's just wrap up this live stream. I'll come back later and do another live stream later on tonight, so do feel free to jump back in. But it's been about an hour and 40 minutes, so we've done quite the long live stream so far, and I'll be back when I can. It's also, there's not a whole bunch of people in the room, and hopefully later on tonight, maybe we can get even more people in the room. But I do appreciate all the likes and all the shares, and those of you that have decided to be in the live stream, it's always appreciated, and it's always nice to see you. So thank you for being here. Let's give your moderators a good round of applause as well. Maybe a shout out to them, let them know they're doing a great job, and I do appreciate them. So let's mention them all by name. Excuse me. Here on Twitch first, which we've got on Twitch, we have Burrito Diva, also known as Dear Vita, and we've got ourselves Ray the Gatekeeper, Lily, Jam, Air Conditioner Clutch, known as the Man of Things, and Kajal, all as moderators here on the live stream experience on Twitch. I do appreciate them, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. Also follow me on Instagram, follow me on the Discord server if you want to keep talking to me outside of the live stream experience, and also check me out on TikTok and on YouTube. If you're watching here on YouTube, well, you can also watch me on Twitch as well. You can also be rewatching this live stream here on Twitch and here on YouTube, and if you are, check to see if I'm live right now on my profile. That's right, just go on over there, check to see if I'm live, and you can interact with me in real time, and you can watch a live stream experience just as it's happening. But if you are rewatching it, or if you're just watching it live right now, let's give a shout out to the moderators that make it safe for all of us to be able to interact with each other in a live chat experience. Those moderators here on YouTube are Brandon, Liz, Gabby, Peaceful Kevin, Sarita Bonito, Danita Bonito, Juliet, Miranda, Rosanna, Noah, Leo, Dougie, Jam, Lily. No, it's Jam, Ray, Kajal, Natalia, and Lauren. I believe those are my moderators here on YouTube. I do appreciate all of them, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. If I'm forgetting anyone, let me know. Honestly, I love giving a shout out to all those wonderful mods that come in the room to make it safe for all of us to be able to hang out with each other. If you're here on the Tickety Talk, let's thank the moderators as well over here. The moderators do what they can, making it safe for all of us to interact. And I do appreciate them, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. The moderators here on the Tickety Talk are Mikey, Milwaukee, Joe, Javier, Bobo Gizmo, and Grant, that goes by the name I Only Follow Ben, and Juliet, Danita, Davita, Dorito, Burrito, Lizzie, Izzy, Rem, Abby, Banana Fan, and Fofabby, Jamie, Lynn, and Sarah, Sarita, Bonita, the Citalita. Yeah? That's all one person's name. But thanks for watching, and thanks for being part of the live stream, as it has been a lot of fun for me to be here with you. Hopefully it's been fun for you to be here with me, and I'll see you later on tonight if that's something you want to do to check out what's going on with me in another live stream experience. You just have to keep coming back. Be a follower if you want to be a follower, and I do appreciate everyone jumping in and being in the conversation. But also follow me on Instagram, and once again, join the Discord server if you want to be in the conversation outside of the live stream experience. I was here for you, and hopefully you'll be here for me later on. Hopefully. Anyways, thanks again for watching, guys. I'm putting this to the side, and I'll save it for another time, especially with the corn on there. This was a lot of fun for me. Hopefully it was fun for you. Thanks again, guys. Hi, Sinclair. We'll do some sort of piano talk later. It will be a good second tenor. Thanks for noticing, and thanks for being here, guys. I'll see you guys when I see you again later. Bye-bye for now. Everyone over there on the YouTube, we'll be ending the live stream over here last, I think. You know, we'll end the live stream over here on the TikTok first. Ta-ta, thanks for being part of it, and do feel free to be a subscriber if you want to be a subscriber, or just be a follower if you want to be a follower. I'll see you later if you come back for another live stream experience later on tonight. If not, have a good night dream, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye now. Ta-ta. Enjoy yourself. And then over here on Twitch, thanks for being part of it. It's been a lot of fun. Hopefully you do enjoy the live streams that are here. If you're rewatching it, check to see if I'm live right now. And if you just want to be in the conversation later on tonight, you just come back. Bye-bye now. Ta-ta. Thanks for watching. I had a lot of fun. Hopefully you had fun with me too. Bye-bye now. And over here on the TikTok, the last of the live streams that I'm live streaming on, that I'm starting to end the live stream on. Yeah, so we're going to stop the stream. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye now. Ta-ta. Enjoy yourself and be a subscriber. Like the live stream, and I'll see you when I see you again in the future. It's always nice doing this, so do